Alright, well, we finally have a new bathroom, but it doesn't exactly have shades on the window, nor does it have towel racks anywhere at all in the bathroom, which is not ideal, but we can fix that. It also means I can finally clean this tank. It absolutely needs it, and I've been taking off the dust that's just everywhere. It's not good. It's been getting into the tank too as best as I could, and I think I've lost a couple fish because of it. This morning I woke up and found the Johanni dead. A couple days ago, the Demasani, or not Demasani, the Chuere passed away, and earlier in the week it was the Yellow Lab. So that's 3 deaths just because of this stupid bathroom, which sucks. But so yeah, I morally cannot add the younger guys to this tank until I make sure that it's all cleaned up and ready to go again. I'm gonna completely scrub the inside, do a huge water change, and clean out the filter, because I'm sure there's a lot of gunk stuck in there. That's what's going on today. I'm taking a little break from studying for my physics GREs for Saturday. Got a whole bunch of flashcards I'm going through, getting some work done. So I'll update you guys in a little bit. Alright, look at this. This is bad. I'm just taking one swipe with the wet paper towel. Look at that. Come on, guys. And this is actually after I cleaned this off a first time earlier in the week. So, I mean, there's nothing really you can do about it, but really, landlord, you couldn't do this over the summer when you were supposed to do this? It's just a bummer that we get to pick up the pieces because of it. Oh well, it's my little rant. I'll show you guys how bad the tank looks, and then hopefully how much better it looks afterwards. You can see the water level is actually getting pretty low. I didn't even have water to put into the tank, let alone do a water change. And the lights give them a little reflection, but there's dust on that too. Alright, there we go. Lots of green, lots of gunk, lots of nasties, and not as many fish. There's that. Okay, so I thought it'd be a good idea to test the water. Probably very good idea. Anyway, this is a low-range pH test. You can tell that it's definitely 7.6 or higher than 7.6. So I ended up doing the high-range pH, and it turns out to be about 8 or so. It's hard to, I don't know how well the colors will translate, but it's I'd say it's probably about an 8. Ammonia is low. There might be a little bit, 0.25 or so, if that, which is understandable if I just found a dead fish in there. Then start decomposing. Nitrites are at 0, and nitrates are at very high. A lot higher than they should be. I'm guessing close to somewhere between 40 parts per million and 80 parts per million. It's kind of hard to tell brightness. So maybe 60, 70, 80. It's very hard to tell, but a lot more than it should be. So I'm doing a large water change, and I may or may not have just completely dumped a whole bunch of water all over the bathroom, or the throne room, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's what's going on. I'm gonna get these guys all settled with new water, clean, fresh water, and I'm sure they will be greatly appreciative of it. Also gave the glass a good scrubbing, and hopefully that'll be better for photography. Guys, remember the #1 rule of fish keeping, other than make sure the fish are doing well. Work smarter, not harder. Little piece of duct tape, make sure all the water goes into the bucket instead of splashing over the edge. As well as the, what's it called? The MacLeod working on the base of the bucket to help it tip. so all the water collects in it. Work smarter, not harder. Okay, well, I finally got everything all cleaned up, and this is how it looks. It's definitely a big improvement over how it was before. Water level's back up, and so don't have the water sloshing around. It's back to being virtually silent. So nice change. But everyone who's still in here seems to be doing quite well. So featherfin under the rocks, the zebra, Pundamilia. Notice that it's pretty much all the Mbunas that seem to, or it's only been Mbunas that seem to have been dropped off recently, at least the last couple of them. I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, it seems like they would be the most aggressive of them. I wasn't really paying attention to where I was looking, but yeah, I just want to show off the tank, go around, watch the behavior of these guys a little bit. Got the GREs, the physics subject test GRE tomorrow morning, and it's gonna be rough, to say the absolute least. This guy might be the one who's the most problem. He's definitely gonna be the most aggressive, and he's the one, the species that has been, or has a reputation of being tank terrorizers. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him. I'm going to keep an eye on him, see if he is actually the problem, or if it's just problems with the construction and all that sort of stuff. We'll see how it goes, and I'll let you guys know what I end up doing. I'll be heading home in about 2 weeks, and I'm not sure which tanks I'm going to bring home. I'm hoping to bring home a couple just to get ready for winter break.